Good, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ravi sir. Welcome here. We should wait for 2 to 3 minutes, so more
Okay,
participants will join us. Okay,
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
sir. Uh,
Sir, my one page biodata already sent to your mail.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, okay, sir.
Yes, sir. We got it. We got it.
Okay,
Yes.
sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
I think we should start now.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh, okay. Welcome to all participants and our speaker. I am audible.
Yes, sir. Audible,
I
sir.
am. Oh. So, welcome to all of you. Today, in the second session of this FDP, we have Professor Dr. R. Ravi, our expert for this session. Dr. R. Ravi is a double doctorate person in the law and engineering. It is very fortunate for us that for cybersecurity we have such type of expert which have double doctorate in law and engineering. He is also postdoctorate in engineering. Also, he has an award of Tamil Nadu government's Best Employee of the State Gold Medal Award 2015. Dr. Radhakrishnan Gold Medal Award 2015, Rajiv Gandhi Excellence Award 2015, prestigious Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award 2015 and Delivery Excellence Award for Scientific Exchange 2020 from corporate company uh, Netala Innovation Private Limited, Bangalore. Professor Ravi completed his BE in Computer Science and Engineering from Thiagraj College of Engineering, Madurai in 1994 and ME in CSE from Jadavpur Government Research University, Kolkata. He has completed his PhD in Networks from Anna University, Chennai, also BL from Government Law College, Madurai, and ML from Annamalai University. He did his PhD in cyber law from Manoarman Sundaram University and postdoctorate from Delhi Technological University. He has 26 years of teaching and research experience. He is the first person in the India from private institution who was the judge for international conference in Indian Institute of Technology, Chennai. He has been serving various universities and engineering institutions as a director research, chairman of question paper setting, research center head, professor, project investigator, co-coordinator for different DST, AICT, UGC, FIRST, ISRO. He received fund rupees 1 crore 35 lakh from various government funding agencies like DST, AICT, UGC. In this year itself, he received 7 funding, including 2 AICT Atal FDP scheme and funding in area of data science and cyber security. He has been honored more 40 times for the 100% result in his teaching career in various universities and engineering institutions. Under his guidance, students have scored university first good medal ranking in Anna University. He also produced best outgoing students of the college several times. He is also one of the PhD supervisor of the Anna University Center of Research, Chennai. Under his guidance, 12 PhD scholars have been awarded the doctoral degree from Anna University and currently 7 PhD scholars are pursuing research under his supervision. He has been honored and chaired as a chief guest and chairperson to many international and national conferences in the law in the area of the law also. And today is also a a guest of honor for our FDP. He is editor and reviewer in various international journals. He filed 5 patents and published 7 books in the area of engineering and law discipline in various countries like Britain, Japan, Germany, India. He is a foreign PhD thesis examiner of various countries. He published more than 50 SCI Scopus journal papers in the area of cyber security, image processing, and so on. So now I request Professor Ravi to kindly
Okay, sir.
join.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, I thank the professor professor giving opportunity to be a resource person in the area of cyber security. I am very glad. And for this, I congratulate our professor since from Tamil Nadu, various states, he is giving us an opportunity for the various experts to involve in the Atal FDP. So I am very happy. The participants, whether my voice is audible? Participants, whether my voice is audible?
Yes, sir, it is audible, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Previous week, I am the resource person for central government universities or state government universities in the Atal FDP. So there, the participants insisted that usually I will go for the dual S. Dual S means there is an add-on extension in the Google Chrome while online meeting. They all the participants are insisted, sir, please do not use the dual screen. Why means the 80% of your PPT only you will please put a full screen view for presentation. So in the central universities as well as the state universities, the participants are insisted. So here I am not putting the dual screen. So I am going to share my PPT in the full screen mode. Okay, so any doubt may when I put the full screen mode means the audience response I will not possible to view. So you can when I suppose any doubt means you unmute the participants will unmute and raise a voice questions. Okay. Otherwise, if you are putting in the chat box, last you can after completion of the PPT you can put your questions in chat box. Okay. While presentation, if any doubts means you unmute and ask. You can ask even 1,000 questions. I will be very happy. If you are asking more questions, then only I will be more energized. Okay. So participants are very liberal to ask any number of questions, not only in the area of cyber crime and cyber security, as well as law. Since the cyber security, we are dealing real time hardware equipment that is not available in any part, real time hardware equipments. So you cannot see even in the movies also. Okay. Now we are going to see all these things. I am going to I can going to share my PPT. Okay. In full screen mode. Can I share full screen mode? Full screen mode means it is viewable very clearly. Okay. Okay. Whether my screen is viewable? My PPT screen is viewable?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Visible. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. AICT Training and Learning Atal Academy is an online 5-day faculty development program on cybercrime and computer security organized by Department of Electronics Engineering, Kamala Nehru Institute of Technology. What is an autonomous government institution? Overview of cyber attacks, cyber crime. Cyber attacks means cyber crime. Cyber analysis means cyber forensics. That is, the PPT is in 3 sections. Section A deals with what is cyber attack, means cyber crime, how that cyber criminals enter into your system. That is section A. Section B, after the attack, how police department as well as CBI department analyzes the crime and detect who is a criminal, cyber criminal, using hardware device. Okay, third is called as an cyber attack prevention. That is prevention is better than instead of attack. Then we analyze, then we detect that cyber criminals. That is not good. Instead of the preventing of the attack in the initial stage itself, that is called as in cyber security. So overview of cyber crime, cyber forensics, and cyber security. Okay. Outline of the presentation means true traveler equipment photo picture, then list of equipments available in the cyber forensics supply lab, overview of cyber attack, definition fundamentals of crime, definition of crime, compare traditional crime with cyber crime, definition of hacking and ethical hacking, role of a hacker, role of an ethical hacker, hacking process, essential requirements of ethical hacking, introduction about Kali Linux, salient features of Kali Linux, major 4 categories of cybercrime. Cybercrime against the individual, cybercrime against the property, cybercrime against the organization, and cybercrime against the society. Types of existing common crimes nowadays, the current trend of cybercrime, then working methods of cyber criminals, types of cyber criminal attack hackers, overview of cyber analysis, cyber forensics, introduction about cyber forensics, 3 essential requirements of cyber other fields. List of companies dealing with cyber forensics, job opportunities in government organization, job opportunities in the private organization, cyber forensic components and its detail. I will explain inside. True traveler, true imager, true traveler, Adweek CDR analyzer, SIM extractor, cyber check, mobile check, true back, cyber investigator, WinLift imager, email tracer. These are the 9 tools. All the 9 tools built in True Traveler Kit. Okay. Then over you have cyber attack prevention method. That is cyber security. Definition of cyber security. 3 fundamental concepts of cyber security. Role of firewall in prevention of cyber crime. Safe precautions to prevent cyber crime. Conclusion, future of cyber security. References. This is a Tamil Nadu based government based employee, real gold. Okay. There the emblem of the government. Also the best employee is embedded. There is a law university, Madhya Pradesh. I am a resource person, a chief guest. Okay, chair the international conference in IIT in a company Netola Innovations Private. This is called as a True Traveler Kit. The cost of the kit is a kit along with the accessory software is 50 lakhs. I purchased this equipment through funding. Since I received funding 1 crore 35 lakhs, out of which 50 lakhs I spent for purchasing this equipment alone. These equipments is not possible to view in colleges. College not possible to see. University is also not possible to see. Even movies also not possible to see these hardware equipments. It is available in our lab. Okay, that is why that in order to increase the knowledge of that school children, that with our district, Tirunelveli district, every schools have given guest lectures. Since the school students also wants to know the role of these True Traveler kits. Okay. Then these are the equipments. It is available in the inside the True Traveler. The cost of the equipment is 50 lakhs. It is funded by ICT. Over here, cyber attacks. First of all, the heading itself, you have to know this definition. Otherwise, the meaning of the FTP is meaningless. What is ordinary crime and cyber crime? Difference between ordinary crime, you have 2 persons must compulsory involved. One is called as a victim. Victim means the person who affected by the criminals is called a victim. Another is called a criminal. Okay. 2 person and injury is required. Suppose in ordinary crime they can use weapons like gun. They can use a weapon, gun, knife, iron rod, whatever be the weapons. So physical injury and weapon is essential for ordinary crime. And the third is main important. The victim, 90% of the ordinary crime, victim knows who is a criminal. Okay, who is a criminal? That is the third point. Fourth point is here, like your local police. Local police means ordinary police station in your area can proceed through the case, and court also proceed for trial according to the Indian Penal Code 1860. That is according to the criminal. Indian Penal Code is a criminal law. So the court will follow that law only and give the punishment. Suppose cheating means 420. Suppose murder 302. There are everything 511 sections. It is available in the Indian Penal Code. It is enacted by the British government. Still that law is followed in India. Okay, that trial everything according to the criminal procedure code. It follows the Indian code, finally punishment. Okay, this is ordinary crime. When cyber crime, main thing is cyber crime. Here also 2 people. Victim. Victim means those who are affected persons called victim. And the criminal means cyber crime means the criminal which use compulsory internet, mobile, laptop, desktop. Okay, this thing is must. Okay, here criminals means not an ordinary criminal. He use internet, mobile, desktop, or laptop. Okay. Then secondly, here no physical injury. Very, very important is here no physical injury. Physical injury not be there in cyber crime. There in ordinary crime, compulsory physical injury. In cyber crime, no physical injury. Third, very, very pathetic situation is the victim, the affected person, does not know where the criminal is. Who is the criminal? Where is the criminal? When he attacked, he or she attacked. That is a pathetic situation of the cyber crime. The victim, but in the ordinary crime, immediately if the crime happens, immediately the victim knows that a crime happened. But the cyber crime, you do not know. Oh, when you can, if you are a computerized person, so you know Java port programming, then you can possible to know immediate after the occurrence of the crime. Otherwise, while huge damage, while that is active attack, while during the active attack only you can know the attack. Active attack means there are two types of attack. One is called passive. Passive attack means simply enter unauthorized into your system and retain in your system and take the copy, content only copied and send to the master. That is a virus called Trojan horse. Trojan horse, what is it? Is the name of the virus called Trojan horse. What it hides inside the BIOS program, but when you analyze, it acts like a legitimate program, but it is an illegal program. That is a virus. Virus is nothing but not an insect. Not an insect organism like corona virus. It is not like that. Virus is a coding. Virus is a computer coding, and depending upon the intention of the coder, the virus may act as a passive or active. Active means not only copy the content, it will destroy the content or hardware devices of the victim. Example: ransomware is an active attack. Ransomware, the whole India, the whole nation shake due to this ransomware attack virus. What is mean by ransomware attack virus? It simply decrypts your server passwords and server files and encrypt the server password and files and ask in demanding lump sum money from the government as well as a private mall server owner like that. If you not given the money, that decryption code will not be issued to that government. Ransomware attack, especially for that for the banking servers, as well as rich company servers, multinational company servers. Okay, that is called as an active attack. Active attack is that aim is to damage, to demand, not for simply copy alone, and to alter. Okay, so such a type of attack is there, active attack and passive attack. Third is, here not ordinary police will proceed to trial the case. Every DSP office, there is a special police department called cyber crime. Ordinary police station, they are not in a range to proceed the cyber crime. Only DSP office, there is a separate cyber crime branch. That police station only proceed the case. And here 3 persons are required. One is called as an internet service provider. Second is called as a cyber analyst. Third is called as a police department. Okay. Who is the internet service provider? Internet service provider, nothing but an BSNL, Reliance, Vodafone, etc. Whatever be that, etc. The main purpose, what is the role of the internet service provider? According to the Indian law, if you want to analyze any crime, that log files must be give us an input according to the procedure of the court of law. That means that you must receive the evidence from the internet service provider in the form of log files. If it is in the desktop attack or computer attack, then it is mean by log files. If it is in mobile attack, then it is STR. Okay, subscriber record, dial record, subscriber. Okay, call record. Okay, SDR and CDR. So say when it is in a mobile oriented crime, and then the internet service provider gives phone numbers, nothing but a phone number. Phone numbers, where the phone number of the log file, phone number details of the concerned log file. Okay, when it is in the system means IP, they will give the IP of the concerned IP details of the log file. Log file means contain the complete details of the IP. Suppose 121, 34 digit, 121, 196, 192, 193.01 or 2 like that. It is a public IP, not that your institution IP. Inside institution, not in public IP. Your institution or every cyber cap, there is only one public IP is there in the, that is that is linked with the server system. That IP details must be stored in the internet service provider. So first is IP. What is the role of ISP? The ISP will give the IP address or mobile number depending upon the crime. But what is the rule to receive this information from the internet service? 3 persons only allowed to receive that input. One is called as a court, another is called as a police department, that is collector, governor, and the president. These persons will be only allowed to receive the log files from the internet service. Suppose the internet service provider gives the information to any public, then the internet service provider will be immediately arrested by the police according to the Indian law. So what is happened? I am a cyber analyst. Who is called a cyber analyst? Cyber is a person who trained in that cyber forensics field, both hardware as well as software. Then he is called as a cyber analyst. Second person, cyber. What is the role of the cyber analyst? Whatever the input received from that from the internet service provider, which give the input to this device, and the output what you will give this device, suspected criminal, cyber criminal. Suspected cyber criminals is the output which this will give to that to police. This report will be submitted to the court. As well as this report is useful for trial the case, a cyber case by the police department. So with this device, where we use it? It is used in police department, one. Then cyber forensics laboratories, which is available in Hyderabad, our state, the headquarters. In our state, it is in the Marina Beach quarters is there, the cyber forensics. Usually in India headquarters, that Hyderabad, the cyber forensics wing. Every department, then CBI also dealing these devices. CBI, why the CBI dealing with some of that illegal mall owners as well as education chairmen, education private engineering, not all, one or two education institutions, those who are hiding the income tax department as well as the GST information, this way can easily detected using this device. Okay. So what is the main difference? Input by internet service provider, then analysis by cyber analyst, output of analysis is a suspect, details about the suspect, then third is police, cyber police. What the police will do means they will proceed as then the suspect. What is between the two common? Two common between that ordinary crime and cyber crime is police beating police by using stick, or then only possible since none of that only unexpected criminals. Example, the husband and wife is fighting. Unexpectedly, husband pull the wife. Suddenly, wife stuck on the floor, or iron rod which is kept near while during the fight. Then death means at that case only these type of unexpected criminals only they can surrender the police. Nowadays 95% nobody will surrender voluntarily that I have done the crime. Who will surrender? Then he will be hanged or he will be in the life imprisonment of 14 years. So how the police will detect? They can due to police beat. Whether an ordinary crime or cyber crime, common is police beat. If a police beat, due to the pain of the police beat, the suspect will accept. Otherwise, won't accept. Who will accept that a police suppose asking, please tell, who will tell? Nobody tell. Police beat with the stick, then only the criminals will tell. That is a common procedure. Even the court says that you will proceed the trial according to the Police Act. What is Police Act? Police Act, not even the IPC section, the concerned section related to the police department of with respect to CRPC, Criminal Procedure Code. That section only be given for police for their procedures. But police usually beat. Then only possible to identify the criminals. Okay. So now you can conclusion. And what is the end? What is the end of that cyber crime? End of the cyber crime is only IP address. With respect to that crime happens in the laptop system means IP address, public IP address, not that subnet mask IP address. All institutions, about 1,000 system means they use a subnet technology for each lab. they given their own subnet according to the class A or class B or class C IP address. But here the IP address, public IP address is given in the server. That is Windows 2003, is previously 3.8, now 16.20. Like that, updated server version according to that capacity of the institution. That server having the public IP. Okay, that IP is then when the IP is known automatically, the website IP trace location. They can usually know the location. Then the police will come to the location and they will check the log files of the lab. Log files of the lab are a internet server 2016 or 20. What it gives? It gives the complete details of which time the system is on, which lab, which time. According to the Indian law, there is an Indian law. What is the Indian law? Is when it is an institution, when it is a college or institution or company or a cyber cafe, if they use a system, means you can maintain the log register of the system. Otherwise, suppose if any crime has happened, means the owner will be liable for the criminal proceedings. What does it mean? Suppose in the lab, some person sending a threatening mail, but the concerned lab in charge is not maintain the lab record. Every lab, every lab there is a lab record, system record. Our side we say that it is a system logbook. What is a system logbook? Contain means date, time, system number, and the name of the person working that within the system, which time he started the work, which time ended the work, what he done that in that system, finally signature. This is called as a system log. There is a register maintained in our institution. Suppose a person is in our state, I worked in one of the university. In that university, I don't want to mention the name of the university. As well as mention the name of the criminal, what happened? I also shocked that one university, the husband and wife, okay, the working, the wife is angry with the husband since husband does not like wife, wife does not like husband. This internal ego clash between them. Due to that, working in the university, ego clash happened. What that husband did is he simply left her wife in that mother-in-law house. Wife is called many times to husband, come and pick me. Husband not received due to that ego. Finally, wife sent a mail called blocking mail. That's the emblem of the state. That is one temple is there in the near university, where he said that the bomb will be blast in that temple, with a famous temple. Like you say that the Tirupati temple is famous and Kasi temple is famous in north. Like that here one temple famous, since it is an emblem of the Tamil Nadu state, that temple. They said that bomb will blast temple, putting in the mail husband name, husband mobile number. Okay. Then the chief minister is heavily tensioned. So immediately sent to the cyber police. Then they use this device. This device having one device is called email tracer. Email, what it will do means it will analyze the header of the email. Every email there is a header. It contains the origin as well as the destination of the IP. So after analyzing, it gives the IP of that university. Suddenly the cyber police came to that came to the chancellor. Since it is a deemed university, there is no chancellor. The deemed university owner of the university, the police met. He said that the blocking mail, bomb blast, threatening mail came from the IP address source that your university. So we want to check that internet service, that is server IP, server system. Usually server system where in any university, server system always in the CSE department. Why? CSE department only the controlling that the entire institution internet. Usually, okay, not I don't know, but usually this is a procedure. But the police department went to that server system and they take the help of that administrator and check that night 8 p.m. from the account section. The blocking mail, that mail, it shows that IP matched with that police hands to them public IP. That IP is matched with that and IP. IP which time the time matches with the time of the server. At that time, 8 p.m. that lady in the account section. Then the police said that if you cooperate to take our trial, then we will not we will not publish this matter to that to that newspaper. Otherwise, your university will be very trouble. Like that, they threatened the owner. Owner said that I will dismiss the lady immediately. Finally, the lady will be put it into the prison. Prison. Okay. This is the case. Happen. Why means even the what is that? What is come to the conclusion in that cyber crime? Conclusion is IP address only. From the IP address location, then police will try, then find the IP, find the criminals. This is a definition of the ordinary crime and cyber crime. So a very, very important. Cyber crime is a victim does not know the criminals. Okay. Then 3 persons, victim, internet service provider, cyber analysis, and police department. File input is in that IP, the log file, whether it is in the system or laptop log file. If it is in a mobile means mobile number, and then after the end product is suspect, then the police beat as well as police inquiry, finally the criminal. This is a procedure. Even now in India, not only India, in the world, this is a procedures adopted in analysis of the cyber crime. Okay. So what is a crime? Any crime done with the help of the internet as well as electronic devices is called a cyber crime. Internet is important, then mobile, laptop, desktop, or anything. Any electronic gadgets. Such type is called as a cyber crime. Cyber crime, traditional crime. What is hacking? Unauthorized intrusion is called hacking. Example, suppose I am using a SQL injection. Then I need not your password. I can easily enter. Why require password? No need password. Since I am using call in Linux and SQL injection command, no need in India. No need your email. Anybody can enter. Okay, that is called as hacking. That is unauthorized. What is ethical hacking? Ethical hacking is entering, but with legal permission. He is also entering to identify the weakness. Weakness. Who is called as a hacker? Who is called an ethical hacker? A person knows two techniques, then only he is called as an ethical hacker or hacker. What are the techniques? One is called as an vulnerability test. Vulnerability means weakness of the system. Second is penetration test. If two tests known, then he says that he is an hacker or ethical, depending upon the there is a slight difference between hacker and ethical hacker. A hacker is for unauthorized damage. Unauthorized ethical hacking means entering with the permission to detect weakness and vulnerabilities. The intention is to protect the environment. That is called ethical hacking. Example, all CTS, Wipro, HCL, any company. There are two teams. One is called as a blue team and red team. Red team is called as an hacking. Blue team is called ethical hacking. The CEO only knows the person who involved in the red team and blue team. Even the red team members, blue team members of the same company do not know each other. They are why they are using, like Apple announced, if you are crack my security, I am ready to give 1 crore. Like that, they strengthen the security. They voluntarily appointed these ethical hacking persons, cyber forensics person, ethical hacking persons, cyber security persons in the team or blue team as well as the red team to strengthen the organization security. What is the role of a hacker? Hacker is a bad person. Ethical hacker is like a police. Hacker is a criminal. Modify logs. Modify log means the log, and suppose if they are entry, suppose if you are walking the seashore, your footprints on that seashore, then you can easily come and catch that where he went in the seashore. Like that, if a person penetrate means the log file, which IP is penetrated, which time, which port, how penetration, there is in Java. If you know the Java concept, as well as call it as Then only we are in our lab we use Kali Linux, VM. What is Kali Linux? A famous tool. Tool, or we say that operating system is we can say better tool. Tool in a Linux environment, especially for hacking. That main purpose of Kali Linux for not for hacking, ethical hacking, but the tools what are used in ethical hacking, the same tool is used for hacking. So the intention, well, it is like a knife. Whether the knife is in the hands of the doctor, it is used for operation. If it is in the hands of the thief, it is used for killing as well as murder purpose. Kill, murder, snatch, anything. Okay. So the hacking and ethical hacking is it depends upon the intention. Whether that intention is good means ethical hacking, intention is bad means hacking. Steal files. Usually hacker will steal files. That is the purpose of entering. So how we enter? That is called as a logical port. Suppose I want to enter your system, I can enter. I can easily enter. I will check from here itself that Kamalnath Institute of Technology, your port, whether it is opened or not. Logical port, there is a FTP, the logical ports are be there. And usually file transfer port always be open. That is a vulnerable port. Otherwise, your email and file transfer is not possible in the HTTP port, FTP port, AT, FTP. These ports usually open, otherwise internet will not work. So we get the hacker or backdoor. Backdoor entry means entering through the these 80 logical port. It will always check that whether port is open. Easily check. All the tools built in available in Kali Linux. So I also trained in Cisco as well as in IIT. I completed ethical hacking by course in NPTEL. The first slide of that IIT Kharagpur professor what shows that IIT is not liable if you are tried in that at open environment, tried in the open. What does it mean? That before studying the cyber security course, we also receive the assurance that this should not be tried in that open. You are like your Google or your college site. Then your trace, your log file, your attempt, even though if you are not entered, your attempt will be there in that log file. Okay. Then you can easily catch. Suppose if you are tried for Amazon or NASA website, you can easily catch it by the police. You will be arrested. That is, if you are trying to enter, it's also an offense according to the law. So the first slide of that IIT course, NPTEL course is, this course is for learning use VMware. VMware is that virtual operating system. So our lab contains VMware. VMware means a virtual machine. One system you can use 10, even n number of operating system you can load. In the our lab, Android operating system, Windows operating system, Linux operating system, even server system, Windows server, all things put in the VMware. We tried to learn attack through VMware itself, not through the real time. Real time means it is an offense. Again, still offense and modify the content. Install backdoor. Install backdoor means through the backdoor you can attach Trojan horse. Trojan horse, skimmer, these type of viruses. Skimmer, what is skimmer? In that ATM machine, there is a button like a button. It will stick on that keypads, above the keypad. The keypad will capture the key pinch and it will send to that remote box. There that fabricates that, duplicates that ATM cards, or through internet they can easily enter. Okay, these are the things that the hacker will do. Usually the penetration test. Penetration means after checking the weakness, the port, which port is weak, then there is a tool called Metasploit. Metasploit, MS known. MS ID environment, they use the name of the command is called Metasploit. Finding the vulnerability, Nmap. Nmap and Metasploit, these are the commands. It is there in the built-in commands. It is there in the Kali Linux. Using that, you can usually, when you enter the when you use the MS Metasploit command, automatically you enter into that any machines, then the entire system will be under your control. It is like opening a key. It is like a key. Okay. So the role of an ethical hacker is to gain the knowledge and inform that CEO of the company that these are the vulnerabilities and security weaknesses will be there in your system. So please strengthen the system by means of firewalls, by means of putting strong firewalls like that. Okay, the hacking process is reconnaissance, scanning, gaining access, maintaining clear tracks and reports. What is reconnaissance means? Gathering information before that. What are the things that be the weather system having that is CD-ROM, whether in the hard disk, what is the type of RAM, and what is the Windows operating tool, what is the firewall, everything. It will trace by the command called Nmap, Hashping, Multigeo, Google Docs. These are all the built-in tools. Similarly, scanning. What is the vulnerability? Using Nessus and Expose. This is a tool to check which port is open and which port is closed. Nexus, Metasploit. Metasploit penetration. After scanning the weakness, it will enter through the Metasploit commands. Okay. And maintaining access. After that entering, he wants to be a safe place, going, coming. Like that, for that he use Brosen also virus. Like that, whenever he requires, he wants to gather the information permanently. He fits in Rosenhaus virus like that. Maintain clearing tracks. After that, like see, so there a footprint. That footprint is there in the log file. Clearing the log file so that nobody can identify and which IP is penetrated. Finally, give the report that ethical person means give the report that these are the ports open, these are the ports are vulnerable. They can use Metasploit, they can use an SS, they can use the hacker use Nmap. We can strengthen these. These are the various. The were two essential requirements: a vulnerability test. When the person knows vulnerability test and penetration test, then he says that he is an ethical hacker. What is Kali Linux? Kali Linux is a tool. Kali Linux is a tool which is used for both security as well as hacking. The tool is used for common purpose. If you are used for hacking, then the tool is used for hacking. But this is an American company used for only for security. But all the tools used for hacking, two in one, hacking, then defense. Okay. So depending upon the intention, hackers always use that. Defense persons always use the Kali Linux. Okay. Kali Linux is an operating system or tool. Okay, tool. Information gathering, DNS walk, Wireshark, all built in. All built in. No need to write coding, everything. Everything built in. You simply use the tool. Vulnerability, Nmap, OpenWAS, penetration, Metasploit, exploit DB. Wireless, Wi-Fi attack. Wireless you can attack. Suppose if you are in that, you are usually you are around home, your nearby house, Wi-Fi signals name will be displayed in your laptop. Suppose you use a wireless attack, Wi-Fi features, and automatically you can possibly enter your neighbor's Wi-Fi. It is equal to looting the money since 825 is paying every month for internet. Forensic analysis, binwalk, bulkster, stress, reaver, funwalk. Sniffing means capturing the packets. Bittercap, for capturing analysis to identify the plain text. Password hacker, John the Ripper, SQL dict. Okay. Maintaining access. Maintaining access means always keep the control. That is a CryptoCap, ITB, hardware hacking, APK tool, Android SK, reverse engineering. Tracing back, find the source. That is called reverse engineering. JARS, malware. Reporting tool. Finally, give the report to the to the CEO that these are the weaknesses. That is case file magic tree. Main categories are cyber crime against the individual, property, organization, society. Against the individual mean cracking, hacking, illegally entering. Data interference means damaging the data. The ransomware is to damage the data by means of encrypted. Okay, email spoofing means example email spoofing means bulking the jump mail. The example is a DNS attack. Email, what is DNS attack? Suppose participants, okay, even the Atal, wants to disturb the resource person. He continuously asking the question without break. His intention is to prevent the resource person to proceed further. That is called spoofing. That is dumping unwanted mails, such as the inbox must be full. After that, you will not use a mail server. So that is called spoofing. Spamming, multiple copies, okay. Harassment. What is harassment? Usually nowadays 70% of the case is cyber stacking. First the Facebook. Always in Facebook nowadays 80% use male in the female name so that more followers. Okay. So that more followers and the possibility easily attract other person. Even finally if you see that female is not really female. He is a male but open the account of Facebook in the female name. Okay, cyber stalking means following. Following, then you know the character after love, then dating, then beach, then loving, then photograph sharing. Finally, that person using the photographs, they blackmail. That is called cyber stalking. Indecent exposure. One's sexual organ and indecently exposed it to that internet. Cyber defamation. Cyber defamation mainly damages the reputations. Reputation by means of defamatory material is personal, sexual, and illegal things in the website. Okay. Virus attack. Virus means single system. Suppose a logic bomb is an example of a virus. If you click any of the event is to proceed, then only it will be activated. And folder is a worm, folder virus. Or if we insert it automatically multiplies without the knowledge, it triplicates. Even if suppose in the WAN environment, what is WAN? Internet environment is WAN. Local environment is a LAN. Internet environment worm automatically replicates the virus. Okay. Computer and network vandalism, stealing the data is called vandalism. Okay. Cyberbullying, cyberbullying in digital space include posting of sexual and induce the teenagers. Suppose if you opened any of that sign nowadays, why they are giving free? One thing you remember: if you are a netizen, what is the meaning of citizen and netizen? Citizen means civilian. Netizen means those who are use internet. That is called netizen. Netizen, if any open silently one lady with a figure try to attack his sarees are not in a full. Like that, he attract, not attack, attract the teenagers to come into the sites for sexual sites. For attracting the customers, after that they ask the PIN numbers for 1 hour, these much rupees you can share. Like that, that is called cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, denial of service. Denial of service, I already told. Denial of service means flooding continuous focus request. With respect to ma'am, then it is called email spamming. Okay. Email means email spamming. Ordinary services means denial of server means denial of service. Dissemination means spreading the obscene material means sexual material. Cybercrime against the property. Example, intellectual property crime. Intellectual property crime means example, the plagiarism. The American government immediately give 2 years punishment. Here also in one university, worked in previously me, that the guide and scholars are closed nowadays. Except government institution, all private institution, guide and PhD scholars are always closed. Government institution only they are very strict. Okay. What they do is the guide person owned by the scholars. Scholars uploaded some journals to the reputed elsewhere. Reputed journals. The journal usually the norms of the journals find the plagiarism using Tanatin. Tanatin is a software to detect what are the things copied, where from where copied. It will completely listed in the journal. But that journal unfortunately not checked. The journal, that scholar in biotechnology, 6 people published reputed journals. Finally, after the 5th year, when submitted thesis, nearly was 10 days before the IO was, the owner of the person occasionally churched in that IEEE Explorer, his paper published under the name of biotechnology persons of some universities in Tamil Nadu, along with the guide name. That owner of the journal paper shocked, immediately raised the complaint in that elsewhere journal, in that journal. Then the journal also very shocked since reputed journals published without checking the plagiarism. The journal immediately sent the person and from that Delhi to the Tamil Nadu state. Directly, the person came to the university and sit in the front of the vice chancellor. These are the plagiarism, intellectual theft. Intellectual theft meaning America means immediate arrest. Immediate arrest, put into the prison 2 years. They said that whether you have taken to the action or we will proceed in the court. Then immediately the university dismissed that 6 PhD scholars, they worked 6 years. Lost all 6 PhD scholars, PhD cancelled. Guide also terminated. That news is there in the internet also. You check. If you want, you check. That is called as an intellectual property crime. Internet time theft. Internet time theft means Wi-Fi theft. Wi-Fi, if you password if you theft, then that time theft, then money also. Crime against an organization. Usually they will attack server, not the client. Suppose if they attack the client, only one machine will be down. If attack the server, the entire system, like attacking the king, the entire country will come under the opponent. Okay. Server. Email bombing. Email bombing means unnecessary send that bulk emails. Okay. Salami attack. What is salami attack means? One intellectual cyber criminals, they change the account of that famous bank. That from the every account 1 rupee per month credited to each account. No, none of the customers are not given complaint. Since monthly 1 rupee, who will keenly watch that 1 rupee from my account is not reduced. Nobody watched it. Finally, cross and cross. Finally, cyber crime police catch that person. And logic bomb. Logic bomb already told when if you click that, any automatically the virus will be activated. Trojan horse. Trojan horse means like boss and servant. Remote attack. That is called Trojan. Originally, boss in the remote person and servant is in that system. BIOS transfer all the content to the boss. Data diddling. Data diddling means before and after there is no change, but inside we change the content. Terrorism. Usually, terrorism mail means the bomb blast mail. Everything is terrorism. Against online gambling, nowadays online sport betting is a cyber crime. Usually the cricket betting. Huge newspapers using sport betting. Pornography means child pornography is a severe offense in India. Means they involve child for sex, taking blue films, adulterated films, or involved ladies also. Okay. Online sexual traffic means purchase the woman. That is renter the woman for sexual slavery, sexual purpose. Polluting the youth by means of sending adulterated, attracting pictures. Okay. Then a common nowadays crime. What are the things? Identity theft, social media, debit card, credit card, theft, card skimming. Usually, psychological trick they can offer. But this is nowadays you can also this experience. I think so. Email winning offer. You said that your email have 2 lakhs. You can for initial charge 2,000 required for processing. Then you are selected job, or you want to create 1,000 rupees or for initial charge 2,000, 5,000 like that. Social media love attack. Social media all the Facebook attacks called love attack. Cyber stacking, dating, taking snaps, cyber bullying, inducing, mobile application attack, Trojan horse. Suppose if you have seen the adulterated movie, whatever happened, the hook key will be always resides in your mobile. Then whenever if you open your mail, always adulterated film will open. That is hook key resident on the BIOS program. So, adulterated movies, if you download it, then the hook key will be there in your BIOS. After that, you have formatted, then only possible. Okay. Online banking attack. Internet password, usually they will attack the internet banking. Okay. Personal computer, suppose if you inside pen drive or hard disk, then they will attack. Methods of cyber coders means they can attack that is called as a hacker's coder. Kids mean 18 years old persons are involved in that. 18 years old person, what they involved? They involve only mainly 80% of the people involved in Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter like that. Okay. Facebook is somewhat danger when compared to WhatsApp. Okay. Drop, convert virtual memory, money into a real cash, cinema, everything knows. Okay. Mobs, all the persons are working. Drops, kids, mobs. Are working in this, that. Mobs. White hat hacker is what we see in that white hat hacker is ethical hacker. Black hat hacker is a original hacker. Grey hat hacker means they will act both. White hat hacker and black hat hacker. The purpose so that he is smart. Nowadays, grey hacker competitions are conducted by many leading universities, even in IITs and NITs also. What they say then, hack the code. That is called grey hacker. You show the talents to hack the code and enter our system. IIT is handling this cyber war. And the name called cyber war, cyber defense, hack the code. These are the famous competitions conducted by IITs and NITs for checking whether you are a real grey hat hacker. Grey hat hacker means to show the talents by means of intruding, breaking that vulnerability. Okay. Breaking not vulnerability, breaking the security. Blackmail hackers, all sexual hackers are blackmail hackers, love hackers are blackmail hackers. Then cyber, this is now first part and second part is cyber forensics. What is cyber forensics? After the crime, analysis detect who has done the crime. That is called cyber forensics. Where is it used? It is used in the two departments mainly, police as well as CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. Why police is used? Why CBI? CBI is used only for politicians, not all, some. For big owners like university, deemed university owners, private colleges owners, then big mall shop. Why their CBI they are using? They want to check whether GST, according to the Indian law, if you are 1 lakh and your income is about 10 lakhs, 30% will be paid to the government. This is the Indian law. If you are not paid 30,000, then you are cheating the income tax. Who will come? Suppose if a person having 1 crore, any person voluntarily coming that I will give 30 lakhs rupees tax, who will give? That is the problem. That is the problem. The CBI is using this. When crores and crores of people are having the money, none of the private engineers, not all, some of the private engineers not even giving that slip for paying the fees. They all comes to these type of GST, income tax crimes. Then they will check whether these files, tally files, suppose tally files is deleted means that account GST is deleted, 18% tax is hidden. Every 100 rupees hidden means government lost 18 rupees. Suppose a rich person hiding 2 crores means government lost 60 lakhs. Okay, for that the income tax department come and what the income tax do? Our income tax department come to do, they will not beat. They come along with the police, they will do only 3 operations. Chase, acquire, analysis. You see in some of that your state in TV news, some politicians, not all, 1 or 2 politicians they will catch, first they will catch the mobile. Then they will catch that laptop means laptop. Our system is order. This is the norms of the Indian law. If the CBI will catch mobile first, then laptop if you use it means, if it is laptop is on means, then they use a WinLift, there is a tool. If it is off means they will cyber check, there is a tool for analysis. The 3 chaser means first capture. Acquire means after capture according to the procedure of the Indian law, if you capture, suppose if you capture the mobile, you will not give direct for analysis to this true traveler kit. According to the law court procedure, they take mirroring. Mirroring with first they will mirror and check the hash code, the original hash code as the mirroring hash code are same. Then the evidence is same. Through the evidence, the mirror disk only allowed. Mirror disk or mirror SIM or mirror phone memory only allowed to for proceed for analysis to detect the cyber criminal. This is Indian law. That is called acquire. Analysis. After analysis with the help of cyber analysis, who know the true traveler, how to trace and find the suspect IP or suspect phone numbers, give to the police. That is called analysis. Give to the police, also in the report form to the courts. That is called analysis. 3 steps. What are the emerging technologies? Cyber forensics, artificial, these are the technologies, not I am telling. It is all over the world, this is the current technologies. That is why the ATAL, these ATAL FTPs, they are given for more. So I got 2 ATAL FTPs. I am also going to conduct the FTPs in the November, 2 FTPs. One in November, one in December. One is in the data science, another is the cyber forensics. You see, since why they have given 2 FTPs to me? Since I am dealing with the emerging technologies. That is cyber forensics and data science. So emerging technologies, so these are the emerging technologies. Out of these emerging technologies, why cyber forensics is top, cyber security is top, since these AI, automations, IoT, I know all. artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, data science. These technologies, technologies, you can study three technologies in computer center also. So you can study data science, Python using computer center or internet, or in the YouTube videos, Python by Edureka. Edureka is a famous YouTube channel which deals all programming. Edureka. Data science is there in the Edureka. IoT is there. AI is there. Cyber is not there. Why these devices not be there in the anywhere? That is why you cannot study the cyber forensics except police and CBI department. But they will not teach you. Why? That is Indian law. They will not teach you. We trained only from the central government. I stayed 1 year in the CDAC. CDAC, I trained that. So these are the company: Palladian, USG, Alliance, Deloitte, KPMG, NCASE, Digital Finance, Celebrite, Guidance Software, Forensic, WinHex. Also, these are the cyber forensic tools. Out of the very famous Deloitte is a US-based company. They are giving 5 lakhs per month for those who are really trained in cyber forensics. 5 lakhs per month. Okay, NCASE also a very famous company. They are high-pay companies. Pyramids in technology, forensic focus, logic code. Private organizations, all the CTS teachers, Infosys, Wipro, Ashia, all are nowadays cyber forensic. They use a red team and blue team. All are recruiting. Cyber, in addition to that, government laboratory also recruiting. Cyber forensics, Hyderabad, Central Forensic, every state forensic laboratory also recruiting. And Nissan Motor Company, Lucidas is a famous Delhi training cyber forensics training company. Hackathon, New Delhi. Students in general, not only IBM, CTS, Infosys, Wipro, Ashia, all at the second part we move to this called cyber forensic hardware purchase from CDAC. That is only what is called as a WinLift. WinLift is you see the device. WinLift is suppose the CBI is captured one politician or one or two owners of that deemed university means. Suppose the laptop is open means they said that they use you simply stand. You give the mobile, they will insert the one device is called as an WinLift imager. Another device called WinLift analyzer. If they insert the image, WinLift hardware device, what it will do? You see, this is called a WinLift. These 9 devices, what is shown the 9 devices, all the first procedure is a cheese, okay, acquire, analysis. The 3 procedures is common for all 9 devices, hardware devices as well as software devices. And the first is they only police will deal this device. That is why that inspector name, inspector rank, which police station, which crime number, that is FIR number, which FIR number, date of chaser, time of chaser, what is a suspect, details of suspect, what is the address of the suspect, witness, everything like in the FIR copy, whatever things you get, that must be entered into that in the window. Then only this device will work. The police only know this information. The police give all this information. Then the police as well as CBI. Suppose CBI is captured that laptop, they insert that billet image. They asked, what are the things you want to analyze? What are things this is? Suppose he is deleted. Suppose he is deleted 2 crores details for safeguard the income tax. Usually they all will hide that information using tally softwares for GST and is wealth for income tax. Wealth details they will delete. Suppose if the CBI is coming, they will delete they will format. Usually they will format the system. Why means otherwise if they retrieve means if they voluntarily coming and pay means 30 lakhs. Suppose CBI capture and proceed in the CBI courts by the income tax officer means then it depends upon that crime 50, 60, even 90% of that hided will be penalty. So what it will do, whether it can possible to detect all, what are things it can possible to, which time it will be open, which time the system is closed, what are the Facebook, WhatsApp, what message deleted, what message, whether you see an adulterated website, whether he is seen any income tax file deleted, all information it will be captured. Whatever things you want, it will retrieve. Suppose if you deleted the income tax information, see, we easily retrieved, even though he formatted, it retrieved the files using this WinLift analyzer. Where suppose he is seen the adulterated sites, which time he is seen, how long it is seen, which adulterated movie is seen, which website he used for seeing the adulterated site, all things it will show. So usually, and the company managers, they will check that ethical character of that employee, whether he is originally doing or some illegal employee in that office time itself wants to play rummy, where he played the rummy cards, rummy using the rummy websites, online website, playing rummy, even online adulterated movies during the office time. You can easily check that whether he played the rummy or since even though they when suppose when the manager was to checking that that clerk has deleted the rummy's website or seen, you can easily retrieve all the information. That is why the CBI will use these devices for analyzing whether he is cheated the government in the GST as well as income tax. Similarly, finally, it will give report the crime number, details of the station, and what type of the host, IP address, MAC address, website details, all things will be given in the report form. I am also possible to generate the report, but I am not an authority. If I am giving, even though I am a cyber analyst, my certificate is not accepted by the court. According to the Indian law, they said that those devices, those true traveler, these analysis devices used in the government laboratory, that is a cyber forensic state and central government laboratory authority, cyber analysis will be accepted as a evidence in the court of law. Remaining they can use only for study purpose, not as a court of evidence law. Evidence, okay. Then that is with respect to, that is the only device. What is called WinLift Imager is the only device where it's online crime. This is another is called, second is called SIM. SIM, what is a SIM? SIM is used here also. You see the first is called hack. When choose a mobile, then give the input. It also which investigate name, which police station, which crime FIR number, which date, which time, which address of the crime. What is the witness of the crime? What is the address of the crime? Witness address of the crime. Two witnesses usually get, and whether the SIM is in that, whether you want to decrypt in the encryption, decryption technique. Finally, like that, what here is an analysis, a WinLift Imager analysis, it will give whatever you can easily trace a lover also here. How you trace a lover usually? Suppose if a lover is talked in the midnight with the boyfriend, suppose 12 to 1 o'clock he talked means all the information, which time he talked, which number, which time, how long durations. And suppose he seen played one of the movie and deleted to hide from the parents. You can easily trace which movie visited, which deleted. All these things in that suppose he contacted 3 or 4 boyfriend also, he can easily trace which boyfriend. Not only that suppose the boyfriend is involved in that crime, involved in the previous crime, it will also show the details of that details of his previous crime, along with he is a criminal involved in such a case in that places in the case number, along the details also. Then easily these two is easily. So finally it gives the suspect that these are the suspect of the cyber criminals with respect to from that where the input from that BSNL. That is a log file. That log file where we get SIM means no need of BSNL. Since SIM from that we can easily receive from that. Suppose the SIM not having the SIM, you know the suspect number means at that time when the ISP provider give the SIM number log files. Then suppose the person broken the SIM. Nowadays even that literate person, educated person think that he is no safe. That is the phone memory is also similarly the SIM, like the which police station, which FIR number, what is the name of the witness, what is the name of the address of the witness, address of the criminals, all details must be given as an input. Then like the phone, here also memory is analyzed. From adding this, analyzing the phone memory, since phone having the SIM, having for storage, and also phone memory also storage. So these hardware devices, call logs, file system, call and MMS, part SMS, missed call, dialed calls, dialed call, received calls, all things we can analyze. Even the SIM is not there, that is important. Without the presence of the SIM, only the phone, suppose if you are, suppose during that police raid, somebody due to fear, they have broken the SIM and while running the phone alone possible to get. Such type of cases, we can trace the phone memory and analyze this thing, finally suspect along with that map, Google map locations. That the criminal talked with these type of criminals mean, then along with the memory locate that graphical locations, it will be easily viewable. And the combined the fronts of the criminals, all things will be analyzed. Even though it is deleted also retrieved. Even though formatted also retrieved. So what are things you want to retrieve, you can choose. Whether you need to contact missed calls, dialed calls, or that number this time to this time, how many calls he dialed, what duration, from which place to which place he dialed. Everything must be listed using the device. Okay, that is why 50 lakhs. Then advanced CDR, suppose he said that some criminal cleverly think that they will throw the mobile to the sea, or they will broken, or simply banned the phone. Then also phone criminals are easily to detect. That is called as an advanced CDR. That is called call data record or subscriber data record. A call data record means it deals with the tower analysis. Since every mobile phone works with the help of the tower, nearby tower subscriber, the tower to tower, then only it is possible to work. That tower and so every information with respect to mobile, 3 places it will store. Stored in the SIM, stored in that phone memory, it is also so don't think that I thrown the phone. Even the IMEI, every phone has an individual IMEI, you can trace a mobile. Where it is, the location is also. Here is suppose the phone also lost. You can trace the criminal using the tower analysis. The tower to tower, which tower he talked, which time, which date, the same information. Which time, which date, where to where he talked, what are the criminals related with the crimes. Everything must be, even the road path also possible to, from locations. Not only this criminal contact with how many persons. This criminal contact with whether he is involved in the previous criminals, whether he is involved in the previous case history. All details must be clearly, and in this Google map, from which place, suppose he talked in that Chennai, then afterwards if Bangalore means, then it will show that the which tower it is connected, Bangalore. Then Delhi, like that means the tower connection is also shown in the Google map. So easily trace that criminal. This is called as and third, even the road, that where the tower is there, even the roadway also it will show. This is with respect to CDR analysis. Finally, there is another device called a TrueBack. It is a software device. What is TrueBack? I said that according to the Indian law, if you capture any of the hardware means, you can first take the mirror. Hardware means evidence. Suppose the CBS capture the laptop means they remove the hard disk of the laptop. And they will still, they first using the TrueBack, they will take the mirroring. What is mirroring? It will go cheese occur analysis. After this, when you mirroring, final end of the mirroring. What is the final end? Final end of the mirroring is nothing but the hash code. It will display the hash code. Then only we will check it. The court always check before giving judgment. The evidence hash code as well as the analysis hash code, report hash code, whether it is matching. Matching only means the true evidence is analyzed by the police. Some cases, suppose due to that one or two misguiding officers as well as bribe cyber analysis, they can possible to use tampering the evidence, tampering and altering the evidence. Such a case, the hash value will not be matched. The court will easily identify that person received money and changed the evidence according to that favor of the criminals. So this device, the TrueBack will identify whether the criminals have changed the evidence by means of analyzing every hash code. Okay, this is called cyber check. What the cyber check will do? Cyber check means after this tagging the mirroring, there's a hard with previously three with respect to mobile, then true back fourth with respect to hard disk or laptop. First device WinLift with respect to hard disk, the laptop live. That WinLift only live forensics. Remaining all are remove the hard disk from the system or remove the hard disk from the laptop. First device. So this is a fifth device. Okay. As a cyber check, what you do again, it will show the first that all the details of the police station, which police, which after giving the details, it will check whether what are the files. Suppose you see in the adulterated movie and deleted that manager wants to know the integrity of the employee. Integrity test, he wants to conduct the integrity test means he removed that hard disk and connect with that cyber true traveler kit. It will show the whether the integrity of the person is good or bad. Suppose he can try, he can even delete that some of the content of the company. Then also that it will show that this person wants to collapse the company. He deleted some content from the company. That also easily detected using cyber check. Which time, which date, which how long he deleted, what is the name of the file, which date, which all the details must be shown. If we want to retrieve, we can also retrieve. Retrieve finally this form. What form the report you want, you will select according to that. The report will be given. That report will be shown to that court for further processing. Then it's called cyber law investigation. This is called cyber investigator. That is why cyber. Every file, the input is a log file. The log file only give inside the log file that username, password, time of entry, time of logout, website details, all these are available. Various type of log files, registry log files, content log files, their internet details log files. You can analyze that. Finally, there is a true back is there. This is a seventh device is called as a true imager. True imager means true back is a software mirroring. True back is a software mirroring. Okay, this is called a hardware mirroring. True imager is a hardware mirroring. This is a criminal suspected hard disk. You take the mirroring match. So, according to the Indian law, if you analyze this with help, there is a true, there is called as a blocker, right blocker. In the previous old floppy disk, there is a switch. You see, 10 years back, you go 10 years back, the floppy disk, there is a switch. If you move the switch up, there is a hole. Then you cannot write anything in the disk, floppy disk. If you move the switch, floppy disk switch to the hole, then the hole will be filled. Then you can store any data. Okay. So this is for analysis they use a device called write blocker, eighth device called write blocker. What is the write blocker will do means after choosing for procedure during analysis, it prevent the police officers as well as cyber analysis people to alter the evidence. To prevent the police officers as well as cyber criminals to alter the evidence. That is called as a true blocker role. This is called mirroring role. Mirroring is nothing but a copy. Mirroring, what is mirroring? So in your college also you check that system administration. Every server there is a mirroring hard disk. Otherwise, if the server will be down, the entire college will be down. So mirroring concept is compulsory there in the server, but in the client it is not be there. Client system it is not be there. So like mirroring, if what analysis that true that is a suspect criminal is criminal evidence is copied and this is closed according to the norms of the court. Then we connect this mirrored device along with the write blocker to the true traveler and analyze and give the suspect. What is true traveler? All the device contained in the single bundle that is a 50 lakhs. It contains analysis hardware, then printer, then scanner, then printer, scanner, true block, write blocker, then laptop, Laptop contains all the softwares and hardwares all in the single bundle. This alone, this briefcase around 25 lakhs. Accessories, accessories, softwares, another 25, 50 lakhs is required to set up cyber forensics lab for trial. Not original. Original requires a FIR copy. If you want, that is why when we purchased this kit, they also given sample files, not the original case files. Sample case files, using the case files only, we analyze it till now. Since the police only have the right to analyze the real case. Okay, true traveler. Then email tracer already explained. What is email tracer? Email tracer is finding the header of the threatening email. I say that the husband and wife case. Wife is violently putting that husband email for bomb blasting. So the email headers is one of the tool. It is there. Even though it is in the freeware, the CDAC is CDAC according to his custom stack. They changed and used freeware like Linux kernel changed according to their own. They use the Linux environment and customize that email tracer according to the convenience of the CDAC through the room. Finally, the email tracer trace the content of the email, content of the threatening persons. Finally, now up to this all devices, that is called as a cyber security prevention method. What is the prevention? What is cyber security? Cyber prevention is better than cure. Once allowing to attack, then analyze, then identify. These all are tedious case. Instead of that, you prevent the attack itself. That is like corona attack, taking corona treatment, then discharge. Instead of that, masking and a solution for prevention and hand wash. Everything preventive method means then you can prevent that corona. Like that, you say that there are precautions which there to prevent the three essential cyber confidentiality means whatever the input must be safe. Okay, integrity means it is not changed. You can check. Suppose if you are putting the bank money, you can trust the bank. Not like Yes Bank. Yes Bank trusted means all are going along with the EFT. What is the use? Yeah, court what they tell? Court will not give money. Court said that I will seize the property of the Yes Bank and I will settle the money according to the ratio of the property. Not fully possible. Like that, integrity means you can check that genuineness. It will not be. Cyber security means your data must be genuine. And data must be available according to the requirement of the user. That is called availability. So confidentiality, data must be secret, data must be genuine, it not be altered, and data must be available to the administrator as well as the user. Usually, what is how we prevent a strong firewall? Now, let us firewall contain all the features. What are the features? They can prevent the virus, antivirus, built-in antivirus. They can prevent the intrusion detection. Whether honeypots like that, whether they will check whether intruder is there coming for attack. The intruder means for a hacker. Their intrusion detection feature is there. Bandwidth management feature is there. Suppose one person is using all the entire bandwidth, means other person will not get the internet and features of the server. Possible to attack, that is called denial of service attack. All the features, denial of service is bandwidth management, intrusion detection, virus scanning, all in one. All in one, like IDE. What is IDE? Integrated Development Environment. What does it will do? Seriously, Java means you will type the coding in DOS prompt, one in Notepad, then java.c, run java.c, like that you could type. It is difficult. Nowadays, one environment, everything. You type the coding in the environment, you compile there itself, you debug there itself, you find result there itself. That environment is called Java. Not only that, it supports multi coding. Multi coding means support Java, it supports C, it supports C++. Java, it will support Java. Like that, here multi-environment features are be there in the hardware environment, hardware firewall, which prevents all. So that is called. What are the general precautions given by that by the DSP of the state? What is the policy? Protect the hardware software to firewall. But hardware firewall requires 12 lakhs. But instead of that, a little software firewalls, or so if you follow these precautions, the ordinary person how to purchase 12 lakhs, even the system itself is 60,000. How you purchase 12 lakhs? It is difficult. update desktop, laptop, or mobile latest patches. Example, if you say that previously, we now Google Meet say all are feared, feared. Then they use patches. Okay, so they nowadays they use patches. Patches means updation. Updation. If error is occur, then you say that they use patches. The security software, antivirus. Update the antivirus with the latest version. See, every day virus is coming. If you are not updated, the latest virus will affect. Download the application, the trusted source. You need not say the eBay. eBay is a highly adulterated site, but it gives all cracky. eBay is a website where you can download any cracky, Windows cracky, server cracky, all our cracky is there. But along with the cracky, virus, adulterated sites also will built-inly download. So one thing you must do in the internet era, nothing is free. In the internet environment, nothing is free. Always a trusted source. You should not use pirated. They said that the original is better. You frequently change the PIN and password. Do not share the PIN and password to. If somebody is not changing, that is why the bank itself, if you are not changed within 90 days, the bank are not allowed for internet banking. Bank itself put restriction to change the passwords. Do not share the CVV number. Otherwise, what will happen? Internet attack. For internet net banking, CVV number, if we know that card number, CVV number, they can easily attack. Regularly change Wi-Fi password. Otherwise, what will happen? Wi-Fi tap is a command in a call in Linux. You can attack easily to the Wi-Fi environment. Then should not use public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi like the private bus Wi-Fi is there. Railway Wi-Fi is there, hotel Wi-Fi is there. Since the information is be stored in the log file of the server, suppose they can attack me easily attack. You always use the virtual keyboard. Finally, you press the cancel button. In ATM also, final end you can check whether the skimmer devices anything is there. After that, you can some ATM safeguard like a half hand or setup itself hiding some of the keys. Now latest ATM have. Then IME code should not share. You must always note the IME code. Suppose if any theft is there, you can easily trace the phone of IA using IMEI. Then you should not share the identity proof even when if your colleagues are asking. Bank at email wallet you should not store. Since in the email wallet means that wallet person can easily stolen. So for secrecy maintain purpose, your username and password should not be stored in any of the wallet. Wallet is not safe. Compulsorily avoid downloading emails from untrusted sites. Untrusted sites do not download. And also, any skimmer devices is there, you must first check. Even our one of the minister also suffered. Central ministers in one of that, I don't want to mention the name. In one saree shop, she went. Even the minister, there is a skimmer device. There is an button like a camera, dress change room for capturing adulterated. The minister take immediate actions. Even the minister also suffered. So the minister boldly given complaint. Finally, they arrested that skimmer devices in that hotel. In that not hotel, in the sherry shop. The sherry shop. Mall in the mall. Kindly say, you also teach that techniques you and your friend whether it is safe for them. Finally, suppose if you are attacked, how you know that attack? Your account deducted some money without your knowledge. Means first you go to that concerned bank and give the complaint and lock your account. Then immediately go to that cybercrime police, that is DSP office, and give the complaint. After that, they will proceed. Don't fear that I do not know who done, where done, and how I do not know that victim. Don't cry. That's not okay. Even online complaint is possible to launch for cyber police. You go or give online complaint. They will trace. Okay. Finally, better than confusion. Now, latest term is follow the precautions. It is a maximum avoid. That is prevention is better than cure. Futurefully automations like neural network training, all this skimming, they will scan everything cyber police and automatically analysis, automatically detect. Automation. That is why AI is now, artificial intelligence is a leading trend in technologies. Previously embedded system, after that IoT. Now IoT is nothing one of the AI. Why? IoT, when you push the details IoT to the cloud, then it is called AI, or you can control anywhere in the world. That is called pushing the data to the IoT to the cloud. Cloud means you from the cloud, once you push the data to the cloud, you can control even America, America farm, America forestry from here. That is the purpose of pushing the data. That is the automation. Automation, cyber security. This is the government websites. Cyber forensics, cyber crime, call in acts, and top of this all are very nice. Cyber forensics is central government side. Cyber crime is the Indian government. Indian government. The call in acts is a hacker tool. Then Toppercom, legal service, Wi-Fi media, and I referred that Bangladesh journal papers also. Then Google.com tutorial point is also good for ethical hacking. Slide share, some slide shares are the security trials, computer group, and challenges. Another paper is from the Bangladesh perspective. Thank you. Now I will ready for answering any number of questions. First, all my voice is audible during the presentation. And now you unmute. Yeah, now I could. If I want to stop the presentation, means I will stop the presentation. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
okay. I
sir.
will stop the presentation. I will ready to answer the whiteboard. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Any doubt?
Audience, if you have any doubt, please carry on.
You ask any number of doubts, no problem. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Okay, very nice. Finn. Okay, you ask. No.
We have another session at
Right.
3:30.
Okay.
So quickly, if you have any problem from participant side, kindly ask questions to Sir Ravi sir. And the recording of this session and PPT will be available to you.
I will send, sir. I will send. Any questions? Central government, they asked many questions here. You ask at least 2-3 questions or 5 questions. Okay, central and state government, university, the audience, Atal, they are also Atal also. 1 week before, I handled Atal 2 sessions. Tomorrow, another Atal, another. This week, 3 another sessions is there. You ask any question, no problem. Whether my all of the yes, not all websites. If suppose the US based the recent attack in our case, what is called Salem, one district in Salem, that law, they posted the 1-4-5 gang people's love affairs. After that, one place in the Salem, they raped and take the videos and hosted in that YouTube. Okay, hosted in that internet website. Finally, how they immediately the case will be flashed in all medias. Then immediately that government will put an announcement that those who are spreading the news to the WhatsApp or uploading that this Salem case, immediately you will be arrested. Like that, they passed the resolution. Due to that arrest, that is stopped at that moment. Finally, the police department and send that mail. Since the police department send the mail to the concerned web server of that US and remove that adulterated websites scenes related to this case. Finally, the web server admin removed the case since it is from the from that legal force they are sending the request. This is the only method. Suppose if that internet server it is hosted means we can, sir, how track phone? Yes, you can track the phone. Even if you track the phone, this device is called as where the phone location tracker. Using the tower analysis, CDR analysis, as you can track that location, which place that PPT is shown, that is the place along with the Google map. You can easily, police will detect that you are in that region. That it will show, that device will show the SIM extractor as well as mobile checker. give the information along with the place in the Google map. Like that location, Google map, altitude and latitude it will give. The same thing it will give. Then any question?
Sir, we have to start another session.
Thank you, sir. Thank
It is
you.
already
Thank
late.
you.
So
Okay, sir.
thank you, sir, for
Thank you,
giving
sir.
your time.
Okay,
And
sir.
I think participants are very sincerely listen you,
Okay.
and they learn lots of you. Thank you,
Okay.
sir, again for your
Thank,
nice presentation. Thank you, sir.
thank you for your opportunity, sir. Can I leave, sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Please. So, dear participants, now there is another session. It is mandatory session for Atal